Good morning, students. Today we will talk about exchange of gases. Fine. Alveoli are the primary site of gaseous exchange. Why I am saying that these are primary site? Because after diffusing across the alveolar membrane, the exchange of gases will take place between blood and tissue. Okay. And gaseous exchange occurs by simple diffusion, and there are some factors which affect the rate of diffusion. These are the concentration gradient, or you can say the pressure gradient. Second one is the solubility of the gases, and the third one is membrane thickness. These three factors will decide the rate of diffusion. Fine. Concentration gradient. Gradient means the difference in the concentration of gases. Solubility of the gases. Solubility. If a gas is more soluble, then obviously that gas will diffuse much faster in comparison to the other gases having low solubility. Similarly, if the membrane is thin, then rate of diffusion will be faster. That means thinner is the membrane, greater will be the rate of diffusion. Now let's discuss these 3 points in detail. First we will talk about solubility of the gases. Fine. CO2 is 20 to 25 times more soluble than O2. Hence CO2 will diffuse much faster in comparison to O2. Fine. Now next is the membrane thickness. This is the structure of alveolus. See, alveolus consists of 3 layers. First one is this layer, single celled thick structure, squamous epithelium of alveolar wall. Second is this, the endothelium of capillary. And third membrane is present between these two, that is the basement membrane, and this is the alveolar cavity where the exchange of gases will take place. Fine. Alveolus consists of 3 layers, but still the thickness is very less. ये जो membrane है आपकी, ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा thin है. चाहे 3 लेयर्स हैं, उसके बाद भी इसकी थिकनेस इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं है कि ये डिफ्यूजन को अफेक्ट करेगी. दैट मीन्स alveolus contains all the factors which are favorable for the diffusion. First one is the membrane is very thin, and second one is alveolus is highly vascularized, and both of these factors favor the rate of diffusion. Fine. That is why alveoli are the main site of gaseous exchange. Now we have done with the 2 factors. Third and the most important factor is the concentration gradient. Fine. There is a term called as partial pressure. Partial pressure means the pressure contributed by individual gas in a mixture of gases. Because in atmosphere so many gases are there like hydrogen, helium, CO2, O2, nitrogen, etc. Now what is the pressure of individual gas is known as partial pressure and is represented as PO2. That means the partial pressure of oxygen. PCO2 means the partial pressure of CO2. Fine. Now let's see what is the concentration of different gases in the atmosphere, alveoli, blood and tissue. Fine. This is the table showing the concentration of the gases, and this data is in mm per Hg. Hg is the mercury. Fine. From this table it is clear that the pressure or the concentration of oxygen in the atmosphere is higher than the concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere. Fine. अब यहाँ पे 159 लिखा हुआ है. आप सोचोगे एटमॉस्फेयर में तो 21% ऑक्सीजन है, लेकिन 21% को इस यूनिट में कन्वर्ट किया गया है। कैसे? 76 mm of Hg is the standard and 21% oxygen is present in the atmosphere. So how we will calculate it in mm of Hg? 21 divided by 100 into 760, which is the standard value. The numerical value comes out to be 159. फाइन। अब आपको ये टेबल लर्न कैसे करनी है, मैंने ये जिग-जैग बनाया है आपके लिए, ठीक है। आपको स्टार्ट करना है एल्विलाई के लोअर पोर्शन से, ठीक है। एल्विलाई में OL आता है, दैट इज LO, मतलब लोअर पोर्शन ऑफ द एल्विलाई। 40 अप, बिलो, अप, फाइन। एल्विलाई से स्टार्ट करना है एंड 40 इज द वेरी लेस वैल्यू इन दिस table, fine. So we can see that here is 40, that means CO2 is less in alveoli. Then here is the 40, that means oxygen is less in the deoxygenated blood. Then 40, that means CO2 is less in oxygenated blood. And here is 40, that means O2 is less in the tissue, fine. Now how the diffusion of gases will takes place from the atmosphere to the tissue? Say this is the diagram, this is the atmosphere, this is alveolus, this is our circulatory system. Red side is for oxygenated blood and blue side is for the deoxygenated blood, and these are the tissues, fine. So from the table also it is clear that the concentration of oxygen is higher in the atmosphere and low in the alveoli. So the O2 will diffuse from the atmosphere into alveolus, fine, and then from alveolus, see this is the oxygen, from the atmosphere oxygen will enter into the alveolus, means from a region of high concentration towards a region of low concentration, okay. After that, from alveolus the oxygen will diffuse into the oxygenated blood, fine. And then what happens? Pulmonary vein as well as the systemic artery both will carry the oxygenated blood towards the tissue. Now tissue will utilize the oxygen for the breakdown of food, and as a byproduct CO2 will be released. So now CO2 will be passed into the deoxygenated blood. Now this CO2 will be carried out from the blood by systemic vein and the pulmonary artery from blood towards alveolus and from alveolus to outside, fine. So this is about the exchange of gases. From this table or from this diagram it is clear that O2 will diffuse from the atmosphere to alveoli, then to the blood and then to the tissue, but CO2 will diffuse in the reverse direction because the concentration of CO2 is higher in the tissue but low in the alveoli. So from the tissue to the alveoli and then to the atmosphere. That means all the factors are favorable for the exchange of gases, that is the concentration or the solubility and the membrane thickness, fine. So it was all about our topic.